Hello. Spoilers alert. There will be spoilers. We're talking about Boba Fett, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing. One of the best things I've seen on TV. The final episode, or I don't know if it was the final episode, but I really liked how episode 6 and 5, they introduced the Mandalorian again, and then Grego, the little creature. I love the fact that when you saw episode 6 with Luke Skywalker, yeah, he's training Grogu, but it's all a bit boring. And the funny thing, in my head, Luke Skywalker is like this supreme, commander. He should at least be out there, like, fighting crime a little bit. I think just doing some little good stuff. If he plans just to open the school and do nothing apart from teach, I ain't sure about that. That's not for me. Imagine like you're the boss. You just killed the Emperor. You're now supercharged, and what are you going to do? Just go... I don't understand it. Surely you should like keep going, or at least have... Yeah, build the school, but still do a little bit more, everything else you want to do. That'd be gravy. But I love the fact that Grogu chose the mesh and chose to return to his friend, because it's all, honestly, the whole Jedi and his training, it's kind of boring. It's boring. Him just there with frogs and him like Luke's like, don't think, do, and all that jazz. It's boring. I don't give a shit. Imagine watching that for like hours of just like, I don't give a shit. And it really showed me more about the Jedi. Because at least in other, when you see the good bit about Phantom Menace 1 is that you see the Jedis interact non-Sith Lords and shit. They're like, you have not seen me. They do the mind swap thing and they're like, I have not seen you. That's interesting. And it's like they're kind of like a policeman, like a super policeman. But in this one, nah. I'm not sure about it. Nah. It doesn't work. So I love the fact that Grogu's now come back, joined his friend, and is using his powers. I loved it. And to be honest, that last episode, it was getting a bit slow. And then there was lots of shooting with the robots. And I was like, these robots have got huge guns. Surely they could just blow everyone up in like a second. But the sand was stopping it. I was like, what? And you see this the huge beast. It could like crush things through these walls and stuff. But these robots couldn't shoot through it. I was like, But I'm no science expert. I just thought of it more. But I love the way that the robots did have like hand-to-hand stuff with the legs doing spikes. So I was like, okay, that's a bit more. But the whole... It's so good, the speed of it and the layering and the way that the beast like gets out of control and starts to destroy stuff. It's just really satisfying because you want a big battle and you'd think but it's actually this what's the word, creature. It was boss though, so boss. And Boba Fett, when he sat on it and he's just like, yeah boy, it was really good. I love the way Grogu's back. And you don't get an explanation. He's just back. I love that. I know in the last episode you have Luke Skywalker saying, do you want Yoda's lightsaber or do you want this mesh made specially for you? It's a bit like, at Christmas time, where it's like, I've got 2 presents for you. This is a present that your best friend or your brother has made for you. My best friend, my brother, my boy, my best friend. Love you. Or... you can have my old auntie's or my old uncle's sword, which he used to have. Some random person's sword I've never really... Well, I probably have heard of him, but his little sword, or my best friend, my bro, he got me a present. Yeah, boy! Of course you're going to choose your friend's gift, aren't you? And I think Luke... I like the idea he gave him the choice, but then a part of me is like, it's a bit... I don't know. It's all a bit weird, really. So I like the idea that it's going to carry on. I love it. Definitely watch it. I'm proud to be watching it. Definitely worth it. That's the shoot for today. And the other thing I learnt What was the other thing? Went to the gym, had a good workout, real good workout. Don't know really. Oh yeah, that stuff. What did I do today? It's always a bit weird. You know what it is? I don't know. You know when you bump into like old school friends or people that you used to see, but you never kept in touch with? It's a bit weird when you see them. So part of you is like, you don't know how to react. Part of you like, should we react like it hasn't been a one day? No, that'd be weird. So we just be like, hey, cool. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, sup. Yeah, sup. Yeah, sup. 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 So yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, I'd definitely watch it. I'd watch it again, actually. Yeah, it's all good. I'd definitely watch it. Amen to that. Peace!